Hey, Muckleshoot Tribal School. We're out here today to gather some nettle, and we're going to show you how to do that.
There is lots of space out here around the school and around your houses. Lots of woods and lots of areas that you can walk past the areas where you're going to get road sludge and oil. So you can kind of go deeper into any of the woods. And right now, they're little and pretty, and you really got to kind of stand there and look for them, but the nettles are coming out.
All right, so one thing too that you can do to find a nettle patch, because they are small right now, is you can look for the dead stalks from last year. So they'll just look like this. You can kind of see each section here. Okay, so we just walked in a little ways so that we wouldn't be near the road. And this is what we're looking at on the ground. So see if you can find the stinging nettle.
So once you find the stinging nettle, one here, one here, one here, here, they kind of come into focus and you can see all of them. There's little baby ones coming up and little other baby ones everywhere. And it is all under. Let's see if we can find any more under the leaves. Get under there and see what's fighting to come up. There's one. They're just fighting. They're trying really hard to get past this layer of leaves. So they're nice and strong and ready for us to use to strengthen our bodies and mind.
Okay, Miss Leslie is going to show us how to harvest the nettle so that we leave the plant healthy and strong so it can keep growing.
All right, so we're going to move away the plants. And remember, you can use your hands as long as you are approaching the plant with good intentions, being patient and slow with the plant, then so that we don't get stung. All right, so why I am exposing this so that we can see the leaf patterns. There's a bud in the center, right in the center, and then it has two leaves this way and two leaves that way. And it continues in that alternating pattern all the way down the nettle. What we want to do is grab the first two and then the second two, and we want to cut right under there. And the reason for that, so we end up with 4 leaves and a little bud. And the reason for that is if we look here, what we're doing is we're leaving that ready to shoot up more nettles for us, so it will continue to produce. That is sustainable harvesting. Little cute bud, ready and willing, because it still has not stung, ready to give us nourishment and teach us and make us strong. All right, so these are the baby nettles. They're coming up because we got a lot of sun the last couple of weeks, just some beautiful sunshine. But I wanted to show you why it's so hard to find them right now. And it's because the leaf layer that's all from the trees losing all their leaves. And this right here is about as much as the nettle that you will see when you're looking for them. But the nettle has actually been growing for a while. This is the part that was in the dirt, a yellow root there. And they're just babies, nice and tender, full of energy. And as they rose up above all of this, fighting, so they're fighters, remember that. Use it if you need some strength.
All right, so when you're looking for nettle early in the season, you might have to uncover it a little bit. But you can see, you can gather with your bare hands as long as you're being careful and saying thank you. You're going to cut at an angle and just take the top, and we left 4 or more leaves so that this plant it'll split and get 2 tops, and it'll continue to grow. Okay, where'd these guys go? Trying to uncover this nettle. Ooh, there it is.
Oh, we're having a hard
huge
time
wormies.
picking nettles because I'm busy doing slow-mo pictures of nettles in the snow. Cinnamon's over here going, can I be a National Geographic nettle photographer? And so it's really pretty. But we do have a few nettles in our basket. and we made a video for the